We have been very patient and we have been trading this setup on SoundHound for the past couple of months, and we've been calling it along the way with you guys each and every single week. Today, SoundHound is up again another 16.5%. I am currently up $40,000 or 47% on my position. And in this video, I'm going to go over where I plan to close the entirety of this trade out, why I did take some profits today. I took about 20% of my profits off the table, and where I think this thing is headed going into the next couple of days, and more importantly, the next couple of months. We're going to start first for those of you who are new and wondering why we started looking at this stock in the first place. Now, if we look at SoundHound, we're going to zoom out first to the weekly chart. The reason for this is we always want to know, no matter what time frame we're trading, what is the macro structure of the market, and are we buying this at a discount or a premium? The way that we do this is by finding our smart money zone. We know that market structure was bullish because every time price breaks out, we are breaking out and making higher lows. So what we do is we take a Fibonacci retracement from recent low, which would be here at $3.46, up to highs. The smart money zone is going to be the 0.786 to the 0.826, and this is where I mark off in purple. If you want to learn how to draw these zones yourself, we have a completely free course in the description showing you how to do that in our Smart Money Mastery. This area is normally going to be where institutions step in because they are getting an 80% discount from low to high. And if you were an institution buying back here in November, you were able to triple your money and now, just a couple of months later, get right back in where you were before. So this is where we look for a potential bounce. Price bounces, the BX trender starts to shift from dark red to light red, which is confirmation that the smart money zone will hold because buying pressure is coming into the stock. And from there, price action continues to run. Now that brings us to where we are currently. We're going to start first by continuing to look at this weekly chart and talk about some key areas. The first thing I want you to notice is the volume profile on the right side of your screen. This is going to show us buy and sell volume, not per day, but it's going to show us over the past 150 weeks where that buying and selling volume was. These areas of thin volume are very important because these thin areas mean that price action will break out or break down very, very quickly through these areas. We like to say that price will move like a hot knife through butter. So if we break through $16, this move to 21 will probably happen within just a couple of weeks, maybe even a single week. If you're tired of second guessing your trades and want true clarity, we've built a free masterclass series that shows you how to use the BX Trender smart money zones step by step. You go ahead and watch it today, totally free, and over 20,000 traders have already taken this course. The link is in the description. Now, with that said, there is a chance that we reject here short term because we have this resistance block sitting here. This is why I ended up closing some of my profits today. Because if we reject, I want to take some of my profits off the table. And if we pull back to maybe $12 or $13, I can take that money that I took profits on and just average it back in at a better price. But I don't want to fully remove risk because if this breaks out, I want to still be a part of that massive move to the upside. A great example is Reddit. This is something that we did really well on. Same setup. Price pull right into that smart money zone. From that smart money zone, price is now up nearly 187% in 126 days. And with Reddit, I have also been taking some profits off the table. Today, I actually took 150 of my 450 shares off, and I'm still up 62% on my original position. So I still think that there's some massive upside for SoundHound, but there is a chance, maybe 30-40%, that we end up rejecting short term, and that is why I took some of my profits off the table. Let me know if you guys were able to get in this position. Let me know what you're planning to do with your trade, and as always, guys, thank you for all of your support.